Welcome back. I have a fun little challenge for you. And this challenge comes from one of my favorite programming websites on the web, and it's called Advent of Code. And Advent of Code happens every December. Programmers from all over the world, doesn't matter what language they write in, you can do these problems with any language that they want, and you're supposed to solve for 24 days until Christmas these difficult problems using code. So we're going to actually do something fun here. We have Advent of Code from 2015. I know that's a little bit old, but I really like this question. I think it's going to be really good practice. So I'm going to leave for you this challenge, and there's two parts to this challenge. So think of it as you need an answer to the first part and the second part. Now, I'll share the link to this challenge so you can actually read all the rules, and you can even get the input for your puzzle right here. And don't worry, that looks confusing, but once you read the question, you'll understand why that is. The exciting part is that in the next video, but make sure you don't watch it before you finish it, in the next video, I'm going to show you what I would do if I was solving this logic problem using programming. And this way, you can compare what you do versus what I do. Doesn't mean that my way is correct. There's many different ways to solve problems when you're programming. But as a fun little challenge, you're gonna figure out the solution to this problem using our FS module, using Node, and using JavaScript. And then I'm going to show you what I do, and we're gonna see whose code is faster. And the way we're going to compare our code is we're going to do something like this. Inside of our function, whatever that function may be, you're most likely going to read the file that they provide for you, which is this over here. Right after you do that, we're going to say console.time. And we can give it any label we want. So let's just say fun challenge. Now, console.time, when we hit this line, is going to start a timer. And it's only going to end when it sees the console.log or time end. And we have to give it the same input or the label as the first time we called it. So fun challenge. Now, this way, well, this is what happens if we run it. Oh, and we get a bit of an error because we're deleting this file, which we don't want to do that. Let's clear and try that one more time. Fun challenge took 0.319 milliseconds. Well, that was really fast because all we're doing is really console logging. But using this, let's see how fast your function solves a problem. And then I'll show you how fast my solution solves the problem. And we'll have a little bit of a competition. So I'll see you in that one. Bye-bye.